He is a master in faking. I don't know how he can do this, but he is an impeccable actor. He made me believe that no one can love me as he does. His passion has taught him patience. Hi there, I'm Miranda. Last week I visited my fiancé and found something which is urging me to break up with him. He told me not to enter his store, but I did. And now, here I'm heartbroken. Though I'm glad that I learned about his true face. Otherwise, my life would have become hell. After my graduation, I dropped my resume in different offices, but it wasn't making any fortune. Meanwhile, my professor talked to me and told me that a friend of his needed an accountant in his company. He promised me that he would do something for me. One day, I received a call from the receptionist, and she told me that her boss will take my interview. When I visited the office, I was surprised to see the boss. He was too young to be the boss of such a business. When he started talking, he seemed way more mature than I thought. He told me that my professor had talked to him, but he assured me that he selected me on merit and believed in no favoritism. It was a favor, and I learned it late, very late. I came home and shared my excitement with my mom. We both missed my dad at that moment. I joined the office and started working. My colleagues were shocked at how the boss hired me because I never worked up to the mark. I had to rely on my colleagues for the work, and my boss instructed them to guide me. One day, I had an emergency and took the day off without any notice given. Later, he asked me, and I said that my mom wasn't feeling well. He insisted on seeing my mom. I was shocked that why such a business tycoon would come to see us. He seemed interested in me. He started dating me formally, and then proposed to me. Everyone was confused about how that happened. How did I trap him? I didn't know. He behaved as if he loved my simplicity and cuteness. He started reserving tables for lunch and dinner, but the presence of my mom was a compulsion in every meeting. I thought he wanted to win the confidence of my mom. She liked the way he cared for us. He brought gifts for my mom too. She is still beautiful as she used to be in her early 20s when she did modeling. She maintained her body and never let wrinkles appear on her skin. People believe we are sisters. One night, we were invited to his house. Mom and he were on the lawn. I had to use the toilet and went inside. He asked me not to open the door next to the toilet. He claimed it was a store, though I was curious to see every part of the mansion. So I opened the door and inched inside. Old furniture, boxes, and books were lying there. I took a book. Underneath it, there was a diary. He wrote it. When I opened it, pictures fell on the dirty floor. Pictures of my mom from her early 20s. He had compiled poems for her in the diary. Some of them were way lustier than a normal person could think of. I learned why he was behaving nicely to me, and especially to my mom. I came to the lawn as if nothing happened, and we left the house. I haven't been going to the office for the last 3 days. Now, I'm thinking about what to do. Does he want to marry me for my mom? Is he trying to approach her? I think he used my professor to approach me. If I was so competent, then why didn't I receive a call from another office? I haven't told my mom about all of this mess. Neither did he call me. What should I do now? Leave him?